I am back playing Bee Swarm Simulator again, and I finally changed my hive color because I got one of the most overpowered Supreme Star Amulets in the game. Let's get right into the video. Alright everybody, so I know that I wanted to stay a red hive for such a long time, and one of the big things that I was waiting for throughout this huge time without updates was the new red in-game items. So I didn't plan on switching from red. I even said how red was one of the new best hive colors because the new top player, E_lol, is a red player. But I got such a good double Supreme Star Amulet passive on my stream that everyone said to take it. This is my old Supreme Star Amulet, and this is my new one right up here. As you can see, I got Gummy Star and Star Sol together, which is the best combination for a white hive. I actually wouldn't recommend switching to a white hive unless you get Gummy Star and Star Sol together with pretty good stats, because unless you get that really good combination, it's not super worth it, and it's also not super worth it if you're not already in the end game and you can have a really good hive. So my Supreme Star Amulet's pretty good because I got bee ability rate, instant conversion, pollen from bees, and white pollen. The only thing that I got that I did not really want is convert rate. If that convert rate could have been like 5 or 6% critical chance, this would have been a really good Supreme Star Amulet. All the other stats that you need are pretty high, like bee ability rate, instant conversion, pollen from bees, white pollen. Those are all really good. I just wish the convert rate was critical chance. If it was, it would be a perfect Gummy Star, Star Sol amulet, but at least I have good instant conversion and all of the other things, so it's still a really good amulet. Alright, now talking about the bees that I'm gonna need, I already replaced a lot of red bees. I still have some more red bees that I don't need, such as 3 shy bees. I'm going to be getting rid of all 3 of those shy bees, and I still have 1 extra spicy bee. I'm just going to keep 1 because it's kind of good for having Star Sol. So I'm pretty much going to explain my entire hive and everything that I'm going to be switching to. For the common tier bees, the only ones you're going to need for a white hive is obviously basic bee because of the gifted hive bonus 1.2x pollen, and then the other common bees you're going to want are stubborn bee because of the extra ability token lifespan, and looker bee for the extra critical power, and then this is optional to have gifted brave bee for the extra attack, which helps the Star Sol. So if you just have Gummy Star, you don't need gifted brave bee or any gifted attack. You don't need gifted rage either. So that's why I have these 3 white colored backgrounds. Oh yeah, this gifted rascal bee, this is getting replaced as well. So the only things that I need are these 3 ones with the white background. So for the 5 bees with the yellow background, these 5, Commander, Honey, Shock, Exhausted, and Rage, you need these 5 for their gifted hive bonuses. You get extra critical chance, extra buzz bomb pollen, which is good for white, extra honey from tokens, which is really good for the Gummy Star when it pops and drops honey tokens. The Rage Bee is good for the Star Sol, it gives it more attack, and then Shocked Bee for more white pollen, obviously. Now having Baby Bee is optional because you want to have a little bit of extra loot luck. It's optional though. The main reason you would ever have Baby Bee is just to have another baby love token if you only have like 1 or 2 tadpoles. I actually only have 1 gifted tadpole right now, so I'm going to be getting a second one because you always want to have at least 3 bees with the baby love token. I made sure to do a lot of research again because I kind of forgot a little bit about the game without playing for so long, but it's all coming back to me as soon as I did some research. I mean, yeah, this makes sense. I have a ton of playtime and hours in this game, so I pretty much remembered everything really quick. So you want to have at least like 4 or 5 gifted carpenters. I just have 4 right now. I'm going to be getting rid of the gifted diamond bee because convert rate's not important for white hives. And then for all the legendary bees that I need, like I said, baby bee is optional, but if you don't have the gifted baby bee, you want to have at least 3 gifted tadpoles. So I'm going to be getting a second gifted tadpole and just keeping the gifted baby for now. I might end up replacing the gifted baby with a 3rd gifted tadpole because like I said, you want those baby love tokens. They give 2 times pollen, and yeah, they're really good. So you want to have about 4 music bees. That's usually the number that I like on most hives, 4 or 5 music bees. They're really useful because of the melody. It's the only bee that drops melody, which is 100% more critical power. It also drops focus, which is critical chance, and more token links to grab all the tokens at once. So yeah, having about 4 music bees is really good. So 4 carpenters, 4 musics, baby bee, and then I'm going to be getting rid of the shy bees down here and the diamond bee, and maybe getting rid of the baby bee to get another tadpole. So talking about the mythics that I need, like I said, getting rid of these 3 shy bees, and I only have 3 gifted fuzzy. I'm pretty sure it's good to have like 4 or 5 gifted fuzzy for a white hive, so I'm going to get some more fuzzy bees. Having the pollen haze is super important for any hive at all. So I need to get probably one more gifted fuzzy bee. Having about 4 or 5 gifted fuzzies is really good. And then, like I said, getting rid of one of these spices, getting rid of all those shies. You do need the ninja bee for the bee movement speed. That's really good. And then you want to have like 10 to 15 vector bees, and they all have to be gifted for the gifted mark surge ability. So none of my vectors are gifted except one right now, and I only have 10. So I need to get some more vectors, and I need to get all of them gifted, because if your vector bees are not gifted in a white hive, you are making 1,000 times less honey. What makes you so much money in or honey in a white hive is all the mark surges going off. That's what makes you a ton of honey in a white hive, or at least one of the main things that makes you a ton of honey in a white hive. So I need to get all my vector bees gifted eventually, and then I actually have to replace a couple of event bees. So I might end up getting rid of my cobalt and my crimson to have more space in my hive to make more honey. It's gonna suck a little bit. I don't really want to get rid of gifted event bees, but you don't really need these at all in a end game white hive. If I'm gonna go all in on white and actually try to make good honey off of this hive color, which I mean, I'm pretty dedicated to it already. I already switched my Supreme Star Amulet and used all my honey, so I actually have to go make more honey with a bad hive just to finish making my hive, because I spent so much of my honey on the Supreme Star Amulet just getting this Supreme Star Amulet, and then like I didn't even know if I wanted to take it or not because I had barely any honey left over. I was like, okay, this is an insane Supreme Star Amulet, but I'm out of money. Literally, I'm gonna have a good Supreme Star Amulet and my hive is gonna suck, but eventually I'll get my hive fully finished again. I do still have a lot of tickets, so if I really wanted to, I honestly could just buy some star treats. I could get 8 of my vector bees gifted with star treats and then just try to get the rest of them gifted legit with, you know, what are they called? Sunflower seeds. I just gotta feed them sunflower seeds and hope they get gifted. Yeah, that takes forever. So pretty much like I said, finishing replacing a few more of these red bees, and yeah, I explained what my hive is going to look like. Like I said, it is not finished. So if you're looking to build a white hive off of what I just showed you, do not look at this. I can make more videos like how to build a white hive, all of the different amulets you need and everything, because I'm gonna have a few amulets I'm gonna need to replace as well, such as this moon amulet. I have pretty much the best moon amulet possible, but not for a white hive. I have 10% bomb from treats and 5% instant conversion. I'd say that my bee levels are good enough for now. If I ever want to upgrade them again, I'm probably gonna want to just wait until I have a ton of honey to do it, because 17 and 18s are pretty good. Maybe when I have like 100 trillion honey in my hotbar or something, that would be insane, but I'm not that good of a player just yet, so I'm gonna leave my hive level where it's at, and I'm gonna try to get 5% instant conversion with the 50% white pollen for my moon amulet, because obviously I'm a white hive now. And then for the supreme ant amulet, it's already pretty good. I have white pollen. I should probably try to get white pollen on my stick bug amulet, and yeah, other than that, I'd say my amulets are almost pretty good for a white hive. The main thing I just need to fix is, you know, my hive. I still have like 5 red bees that I don't need, and they could all be replaced with vectors. So yeah, this is not my final hive. If you guys want to see it, just wait until that video. You guys will know when my final white hive is done. And if you guys want, I could make tutorials on specific hives. I do remember majority of the stuff from this game, but just to double check, I will obviously be looking up all the right information that's updated, because I don't want you guys building a hive that is not as efficient as it could be just because of my information. So that's why I'm trying to give the best information possible about the hive. Everything that I said so far is pretty accurate. The bees that I need, I just haven't finished the hive, so there's still stuff in there like rascal bee, shy bee, and extra spicy. So like, don't look at the hive right now. It's not finished, but it will be soon. So yeah, Mondo Chick spawns in a couple of minutes. I could do a boost right now. I don't want to do a boost with such a bad hive. I'll just leave it at here, everybody. If you guys want to see me continue playing Bee Swarm, make sure you show your support down in the comments and hit the like button. If you guys are not already subscribed, make sure you do so, because I'm going to continue uploading Bee Swarm and other games. I'm actually doing a double upload today. Right after this, I'm going to go and edit the Doggy to Infinity episode 5. So if you made it this far, you know before anyone else, doing a double upload today. Just thought I'd say that since it's the end of the video. But yeah, we actually still take out the snail pretty quick. I didn't expect that for being a white hive. But yeah, not really much else to say. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next episode. Peace out.